He's a child.
That's good content right there.
You're a child. You're such a child.
What'd you say?
You're a child.
Did you eat too much blueberries?
Yeah, tell the camera why you're blue.
Cause it's one of my birthday presents, basically. Getting my hair blue.
How's it going, Randy?
I'm just exhausted. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
We missed, so Adam and Dave are out for their own family Christmas thing today. So actually it was pretty crazy busy earlier today. Yeah, we're just working with just a few of us. So, and then when you're busy like this, what choice do you have but then to bring your kid here for his birthday party? Poor Will, but he's a trooper. He's the youngest, he turns 9 today. So he wanted to dye his hair blue, as you saw, which he did it. I thought it was a phase. I told Sarah, I'm like, just let him sleep it out. This is like 2 or 3 days ago he mentioned that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, all kids say that. I'm like, whatever, Will, I don't care. And I just figured he'd let it go. Nope. He wanted to have blue hair, so he's got blue hair. Find more gold nuggets. So there's gold nuggets buried. The older siblings came, but they're too cool to play. So you can go, like they were playing Hangman in the conference room.
Yeah, obviously.
What are you guys doing?
Play Hangman.
You take over my job? You think you can do a better job than me?
Yeah.
Here, take the camera. So you have any tips for me for my vlog?
Be like me, that's my tip.
I'll take it back. You guys should come out and play though.
Easy. Don't stab the joystick, so Eli. Gentle with the joystick. Curl your bucket
Eli
back.
has one more.
Okay, keep going. Keep
Eli
going.
has one more.
Just get that face. Look at what you did. The kid that's supposed to know what he's doing out here just did the worst.
So, how do you balance a life as a dad and an entrepreneur?
Balance is probably the toughest thing, and it's something I don't think I ever got it before being an entrepreneur, but people don't see it. It's like being an entrepreneur, it's 24/7, 7 days a week. I'd actually say 8 days a week, because that's what it feels like. And I think a lot of people outside don't see that side of the business. It is like having a baby, like having your own child. And I don't think even my own kids know. A lot of people won't get that at all. But I think an entrepreneur really knows that. It's a kind of a living, breathing being that you have to take care of to make that business successful. So Jason right there is teaching the future of Extreme Sandbox. But Jared's doing pretty good. Teach him some more advanced stuff, so he's got him doing more advanced stuff. So look at that. It's our existing team teaching the future team, hopefully. What?
Why can't I sit in this chair?
Because they're for us, employees only. Are you an employee of Extreme Sandbox?
Yes, I am. Is it moldy cheese or blue cheese that tastes good but smells terrible? Blue cheese. Moldy cheese would taste terrible.
The questions we have here at the Sandbox.
I'm pretty sure blue cheese tastes good, but it doesn't smell good.
Okay, Joe's, you ready?
Yep. But
You're gonna vlog for me?
yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, so we just finished Will's party. They really want to go on the mall. So hold on, these.
Second, third vlog, and you went to Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear. We might be able to do something here. Are there other things to do in the mall other than, what else can we do here?
I don't know, they want to go to Build-A-Bear or something. You can tell how excited I am because I've just worked all day at the Sandbox, but if they want to go to Build-A-Bear, we're going to go to Build-A-Bear. So, being a dad is probably the biggest, most important thing for me. I love being with my kids, and they don't often see the other side of it. They don't know they think dad's just at work, and they don't get that other side of it. They know I may show up late, I may be late one night, I may miss some event, and to me it's devastating because I want to be there for all that stuff. To me, that's the stuff that really matters, but I think the challenge is you just have to prioritize your life. Like, what's most important, and focus on that. And that's where I try and always make my kids' events, with my wife, any family friend outing, try and make that my priority. but yet still understanding I still got to run the business as it's like a child to me. So it's difficult though.
Do you realize what you just did? You passed a balloon. You don't ever leave a balloon.
Okay. Jeez.
You don't ever leave a balloon, okay? It's a balloon.
He's a child.
That's good content right there.
You're a child. You're such a child.
What'd you say?
You're a child.
How was it, Joe?
It's awesome. I'm smart. We got cool teddy bears.
Man, look at that. That's why you do it, right? Right there. It's the happiness in the life.
Thank you. $2.
I know. I own like $2 of this bear. I want the ear.
That's like.
Give me the ear.
You don't get the
Give
ear.
me the ear. I want the ear. Back up. Same time, Jared. Get one. Ready? Splat.
I got it at the very top.
We went to Build-A-Bear. Now we're going to Extreme Sandbox.
No, hold on. Build-A-Bear is better.
What?
I'm gonna do something.
What are you gonna do? How lame was that?
Extreme Sandbox, yay! Orig is running a thing. They're all stuff.
Wait, are we still recording? Irik's working. So we just got back from exploring the mall, and Orig is, oh, look, working. Yeah, well, that's good to see. He's got business coming in. Now we're gonna go home.
You say the business is like a child to you. Explain that.
I think I've heard other entrepreneurs say that, and I think I get the same reaction. Is a lot of people I don't think get what that means, like how it's a business, it's not a child, and I don't know if there's an easy way to explain it, other than that same feeling I have, like if one of my kids were to get injured or something like that, like it's a devastating heart blow, like. And I feel the same way about Extreme Sandbox. It's my baby. I feel like I started it. It's going through this awkward grow-up phase now, where you have to be there for all those trials and tribulations. The business is learning just like a person. It's evolving, things like that. It's funny because going on Shark Tank, I think one of the unique pieces that happened behind the scenes is right before I went on my pitch, I remember the producers asked me, they just put a question to me and go, just be prepared, if one of the sharks was to say, could they buy your business? Is there a dollar amount that you would mention just to sell Extreme Sandbox? And I remember them asking me that, and I paused. I wish I had a camera on me for my face, because I'm sure I was quite puzzled, because that idea had never even crossed my mind. Two reasons, really, it doesn't cross my mind. One, I get to play for a living. I don't know, so let's say one of the sharks on that show would have given me $10 million. Great, I had $10 million. Now what? I mean, what else? I get to play for a living, so I'd take $10 million, open Super Extreme Sandbox, probably right next door. But the second piece I think was bigger to me is I took that question the same as I want to buy one of your children. And if you say it like that, it sounds ridiculous. And I think any other entrepreneur would get that, especially an entrepreneur with kids, is that it's like your baby. I can't even fathom the idea. It's like Extreme Sandbox is something that I am committed to. It's, I can't ever imagine a world without it, just like I can't imagine a world without my kids. So it's really tough, and it's a challenge to show people that it, see that passion, what that means to you.
Are you just recording whenever you
Yeah.
can? Should I, Dad?
Should you what? Uh-oh, we're going to watch the Packers game a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers back in.
Do you like Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
I thought I was your favorite.
No.
What do you like about your dad being an entrepreneur? Or what don't you like about your dad having his own, having the Extreme Sandbox?
Nothing.
There's nothing you like?
Well, there's nothing I don't like.
Oh, there's nothing you don't like.
So you don't like him when he doesn't come, well, he doesn't come home super late, but like when he doesn't get home till like 7:30 or 8. True.
He's been making time for us more.
That's one of the things I don't like about you being an entrepreneur.
Yeah, because the long hours, that kind of
And I
sucks.
barely get to see you. Me too.
What do you think you're going to do when you grow up?
I'm gonna work at your business and try to be the boss there.
I already do.
You're going to work at the business? What else do you want to do if you don't do Extreme Sandbox?
I
What do you think you could do?
I would probably work at Target, or I would be a cop. No, I wouldn't be a cop. Because you have to put, like, all the salt stuff in your eye to spray. And
Oh, the pepper spray? You know what? You can do anything you want to do, right? You can do anything in this world. You
Yep.
could even get blue hair if you want, can't you?
Because they already do.
Okay. Love you, buddy.
Love you.